Hi there, I hope your NCLEX studying is going well so far. I want to talk to you today about the number one reason people fail the NCLEX. And it's not just that they didn't prep enough, it's that they didn't use their study time efficiently. See, there's literally decades of cognitive science research out there proving that if you're not optimizing the pattern of instruction, repetition, and application, then you could be forgetting up to 90% of what you learn in every study session, and then you have to relearn it over and over again. I'm Andrew Cohen with Brainscape, and our learning scientists and engineers are proud to have partnered with the NCLEX tutor, Justine Buick, to create a product that will double your retention of nursing concepts using the process of active recall with spaced repetition. Justine's about to tell you some details of how it works. She brings you years of experience as a nurse, an instructor, and an NCLEX tutor who has focused on condensing that massive amount of info from all the big NCLEX courses and prep books into the most important nuggets of key digestible concepts that you must know for the NCLEX.
Even though I think there are a lot of good NCLEX study resources out there, the problem with them is that they're very linear. And so what that means is you watch the video, you read the content, then you fill out the workbook or the handout, and then you think you're done. So there's nothing that will prompt you to repeat that content because what you learned in the beginning, you've totally forgotten by the time you've gotten to the end. How the Brainscape NCLEX flashcards work is by repetition. So when the content comes up on the screen, you would try to answer that question. And if you didn't know it very well, you would give it a 1 or a 2. And so then that card will repeat itself until you are able to say that content. If you knew it really well, you would give it a higher score, like a 4 or a 5, and then it wouldn't repeat that card for you. And that's great because then it leaves out the things that you already know and just will focus on your weaknesses. What's really great about these flashcards is that you can use them with your courses at school or any review course that you're doing. So for example, if you're studying endocrine, then you would want to go over the endocrine flashcards, and that would just help you solidify that content and make sure that you understand it before you moved on to your next topic.
You could even use Brainscape to make your own flashcards for all those topics that give you trouble on your lectures and your practice exams. Any flashcards that you make on a computer or in the mobile app are instantly available on all your devices where you use Brainscape, and they are the perfect complement to Brainscape's main NCLEX flashcard curriculum.
If you use Brainscape's NCLEX flashcards consistently and either by itself or along with a review course or your course at school, I am confident that you will have a greater understanding of the most common and the most important things that you would get asked about on the NCLEX.